For the rest of the afternoon, instead of exploring or hiking or doing anything else, because we have a massive hike for the next 2 days, we're actually just gonna pack our bags and make sure we have all of the items that we need for this overnight hiking trip. I don't even know if I said too much about this hiking trip yet, but basically we're gonna be hiking on the Aletsch Glacier. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. And we will be hiking for about 4 or 5 hours from the Jungfraujoch, which is like the highest train station in Europe. We're gonna take the train up to the train station, meet our guide, and then hike for 4 or 5 hours to the hut, and then stay overnight in the hut. And then the next day we continue hiking on this glacier for about 5-6 hours. But yeah, we're very excited, and because it's overnight and it only includes dinner and breakfast, we do need to pack a lunch and obviously all the snacks we need and all of the clothing items we would need. We did just go to the shop that the kind of tour group, I guess, is under the same brand. And they gave us kind of like a rundown of what do we need to wear? What do we need to have? The reason why we're trying to figure out packing stuff right now, it is 3:10, is because we want to make sure that if there's anything we're missing and we want, the stores are still open and we can go buy them. And the stores close at 6. So we're gonna try to lay out all the items we need and check the packing list that the hiking guides recommended and compare. I'm reading the recommended packing list right now. Footwear, we're good because we checked with the stores. Our boots are gonna be okay. In the basics category, we need sunglasses, check. It does say sunglasses, categories 3 or 4. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna Google that. Headlamp, we got. Toiletries, yeah. Sunscreen. They recommended a 25 to 30 liter bag. This is a 21 liter bag, but I think I can fit everything I need in there, so I'm not too concerned. That's it. We can get back to packing. We have pretty much all the stuff that we need laid out. So I'll show you my side real quick and Chris can show you his. So we got the down jacket for warmth, waterproof jacket for rain, sweater. I'm bringing an extra pair of pants and underwear just in case. This is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So like bra, sweater, and then hiking pants. Sun hat, that's the backpack I'm gonna use. And then extra pairs of socks. I think I might bring both of them, but might be too many pairs of socks. Gloves that we just bought. I'm gonna bring my big ass water bottle, 2 Gatorades, and another bottle of water. We can fill up the water there like at night at the hut, but I'm a little bit scared about the amount of water I need during the day. So I think I might be overpacking water, but anyway. And then a coconut snack, some cheese, crackers, a bread. That's gonna be my lunch. And then a little cake thing, that might be a dessert. And then I got snacks, and that's pretty much it for food. I think since we have breakfast and dinner at the hut, this is like more than enough calories for me. And then of course, contact lenses, need those. Bring some extras just in case, and bring 1 lotion just for whatever. Chapstick they said to bring, and then sunscreen, and then I have my sunglasses.
A little bit way less organized than hers, but basically I've got the layers that I'll mostly be wearing over here. I've got my beverages here. There's gonna be 1 more bottle of water tomorrow, tissues, allergy meds, the headlamp, our power source for our phones, and then extra socks and underwear, extra hiking pants just in case, hat, gloves, and I've got the food that I'm gonna eat besides the dinner they give, which right now I brought 1 apple for each of the days, 1 bread roll for each of the days for lunch, and some beef jerky. It's really not that much food, but I rarely am that hungry when we're out actually on the mountain, so I think it'll be okay. We're all packed up. We got everything except I need one thing, which is like they have a neck gaiter that's a good ear cover for the wind, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
We asked the hotel for a fork, and they gave us this cutest little kit. It's got forks, knives, and even chopsticks. So for dinner, I'm gonna have my rotisserie chicken leg, salad with dressing, and this box of pasta. It's a big meal, but we got a big day tomorrow.
I'm having a bad fried chicken sandwich.
It's been kind of a hectic morning because we're really tight on time. We finished breakfast, we're all packed up, and I'm running to the train station. Well, I'm gonna first store our bags at the hotel overnight, which is really nice of them. I'm glad they're letting us do that. And then I'm gonna run to the train station. Chris went to Coop the grocery store to grab us both the sandwich for today. So we're gonna meet at the train station. A beautiful morning.
We've gone up the hill, the Aletsch Glacier cable car. We are now waiting for our train up to Jungfraujoch, which is the highest train station in Europe.
Our train to the very top doesn't leave for like another 15 minutes, so we're out here exploring. Wow, these mountains are so epic.
Wow, going up for real.
I'm so excited. I thought the windows were tinted, but no, it's just cloudy. We're here with the top. I think we're both like pretty nervous / excited. Mostly because we don't know what we're into. But we're gonna try to explore the train station a little bit before we meet up with our guide. Oh my god, this place is huge.
Oh,
Wait, what's his name?
Scrap or something? No.
This is so cool. I'm actually really glad we came here.
Yeah, me too.
There's so many cute ice sculptures in here. Okay, I hope the glacier hike is cooler than this because this is really cool. I actually feel like we're in a glacier.
We must be.
We're not sure, but maybe that's the glacier we're hiking on, but I don't know.
It is.
Okay, Chris says it is.
I think.
It's people snow tubing. All right, we're getting a tutorial. Actually, no, we're getting roped up and we're gonna put on snowshoes. This hike is downhill all the way, and we're gonna take a lunch break in about an hour. Taking a quick break here. It's so beautiful. Can't wait to get down there. The guy just told us the fastest moving glacier moves like 2 meters a day. It's crazy. Crazy how hot it is. I'm sweating bullets. It's so hot. Taking a break and eating lunch. As you can see, there is no longer a guide in front of Chris because unfortunately one person in the group has to leave. So our guide is taking him to the spot where the helicopter can pick him up. And now Chris is our guide. Our guide is just like, oh, just follow the tracks, walk slowly, you'll be okay. So here we are. And then he'll catch up to us, obviously, but it's just very funny because in the morning we're like, oh, we're nervous about the hike. And now he's leading the hike.
He's landing right there. He's landing right there.
This is so much fun. Once we got on the snow, all the nerves went away. So beautiful. There's no one here. Most of the time, we're all just silently hiking, but the scenery is spectacular.
So the guide just explained to us that as we walk, you can see there's some brown spots in the snow, and that is sand from the Sahara Desert. And he's saying that nowadays it's much more common for weather events that blow sand up here, and then the sand sits on the glacier and it doesn't reflect the sun as well as the snow does, so it just makes the glacier start melting way faster.
Okay, now you can see the hut pretty clearly. It's right up there. Our hut is right there. We're sort of almost at the hut, but we got a pretty steep incline right here to go up, and then the switchback staircase. But yeah, it's beautiful. We came from way over there, and I think tomorrow we're gonna keep going down this way.
We've reached step one of the incline, which is this pole. So now we got to go a little further and go up to those cables up there.
We're about to go up so many stairs. So many stairs.
This staircase has 200 meters of vertical. That's like over 600 feet. We totally could have mailed some postcards right here. We're having a really tough time with this staircase because there's about 1 billion stairs and we're both just getting wrecked by altitude right now. But we're so close to the end.
We're finished with the staircase portion. This is hands down probably the hardest ascent I've ever done anywhere. We're already starting at like 3,000 something meters, and now we have to climb up like straight up. But we're not at the top yet. We gotta go around this big rock, and then that's the hut soon.
Somebody put a parking meter right here. That's pretty funny. When Konkordia hut was built in 1877, it was only a short uphill walk away from the top of the glacier. This just goes to show how much the glacier has shrunk in the last 150 years.
We made it. We made it, we're in the hut. I'm sweating bullets. This is amazing. When you come in, you're greeted with Crocs you can change into. That's literally the only thing I want to do right now. And then there's this like little change, I guess, area. We are suited up with our Crocs, and now we're gonna go check in. I'm really curious to see what our rooms look like. The lodge is so cute. This is like a chill dining area. This lodge is so cute, but it has so many things that I have no idea what they're for. Like, what is this for? I guess I'll find out. I'm kind of confused. Oh, the bathroom is super nice, but I'm kind of confused. It says gentlemen that way, women this way, but then this just says private. Okay, I don't think anyone's here, so I guess I'll just use it. Oh, you step on it 5 times. How do I use this? Oh, I see. Cool. There's soap. This is the nicest mountain bathroom I've ever seen. Look at these views. This little cafe, super cute. We got our drinks on, and this is gonna be a very quick room tour because this is where we're sleeping. So our entire group will occupy this room. There's only 6 of us, and there's like 12 beds. So Chris and I chose that one. This lodge is actually just so cute. Everything seems really clean and really nice. And yeah, it is about 5:30 probably, and dinner's at 6:30.
So this room is called Kranzberg, which our guide said is this one of these ones.
Oh, it's so cute. They're also just like bunk beds, rooms for 2 people maybe. Oh no, there are bunk beds on this side too. Wow, very cool. The rock is filled with people drying their stuff. And so is this balcony, just filled with stuff. So much adventure. The sun's still way up high. Probably doesn't set till 9.
Clouds are being pretty heavenly right now. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, that's nice. It is unbelievably stunning out here. It's crazy. We just chilled with our group for the hike for a bit, and then now I'm gonna just enjoy the last bit of sunlight here and then head to bed. Our wake-up call is 5 a.m. Breakfast is served at 5 a.m. So probably have to wake up at like 4:30. It's gonna be early. Hopefully all of our shoes and socks dry, though I did bring spare socks, so it'll be all good. up at 4:45 to eat breakfast. Pretty much finished, but I'm gonna go outside and see how cold it is. Oh, wow. It's not windy at all. It's not that cold, but you can't see anything. Okay, we're almost ready. We just got down from the hut and we're gonna keep hiking in the glacier.
She's getting warmed up. She's ready for the day.
So these are the actual glaciers. We've been walking on snow. It is 7:54 and we finally saw the sunlight. Well, it's been bright this whole time, but it's very cool to see the terrain change from like just snow to now cracks to now you can see little like water ponds. You see clearly the 1850 line where the glacier used to be. That's crazy. The glacier keeps going that way, but we're going up into that valley. That was really fun. Thrilling. It was really cool to finally get to actually walk on the glacier instead of the snow. Our guide found a carcass. Okay, 11 years old. Lunch. We're scrambling up now. We're off the glacier. I think we still have a 6-kilometer hike to get to a town. So we've been off the glacier for a bit. I was like, oh yeah, after the glacier, it's probably not gonna be that much fun because we'll have to hike like 6 kilometers back to a town and take the bus. But it's been a lot of rock scrambling and it's actually been really, really fun and interesting. We've also been hiking next to this massive waterfall that's beautiful, flowing into the glacier, so it's really cool. Chris is off looking for a geocache. I've never hiked through a tunnel before. We're going through this tunnel so we can cross this mountain instead of hiking over it. This tunnel is very cool. A good place for a headlamp. Wow, this is very cool. This is how dark it actually is without the flashlight. Wow, greeted with amazing views. I think that tunnel took 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's huge.
How is this place just so pretty everywhere? It's insane. We've officially reached the worst part of the hike. It's hot, the terrain is boring, but the view is still beautiful, so I don't know, maybe it's not that bad, but it is very hot. We just got to the gondola that we have to take to go back to pick up our stuff in Grindelwald. But for now, we're gonna go get a drink with the group that we've been hiking for the past 2 days with.
We're gonna sit here for a bit and then hop on the cable car and then a train and then another train and maybe another train to get our stuff back in Grindelwald. And then we'll go on another train and maybe another train to go to our hotel. The whole thing will probably take 6 hours.
I'm really regretting not booking a hotel where we left our stuff because it takes 3 hours by transit to get to our to get to where we left our stuff, and then it takes another 2 hours to get to the hotel I booked. We're standing for 2 hours. We are finally at Bern, but we're still waiting for a bus so we can get to our hotel.
The most wild thing just happened. So they're like, okay, here's your room keys. Go in the elevator, go up, open the room. We're like, and then Wacy's like, huh, these are weird slippers. Why are there these like fancy slippers? Why is somebody's backpack here? Why is somebody's suitcase here? So we just like walked into somebody's room. Fortunately, as far as we know, they weren't there. But yeah, they just gave us keys to someone else's room, which is very confidence inspiring. They got us a new room fairly fast, but that's a new one for me.
Wow, one mattress in Switzerland.
Wait.
That's wild. Wow, they're really going with a yellow theme. Well, the mirror is nice and modern. We just finished showering and we are feeling very fresh since obviously you can't shower at the hut. There's very limited water. And now we are gonna head to literally the closest possible restaurant to the hotel and eat something and then come home and pass out.
Don't be deceived by our peppy tone. I was considering just eating some crackers and going to sleep because I don't want to go outside. Join us next time in Bern, Switzerland, where we see some bears?